Isn't it great, being a Catholic Spaniard, sailing across the English Channel to invade the British? We're going there to save them from their evil Puritan ways and bring them back to Christianity. I can't think of a more noble cause. Oh, what is... In 1588, King Philip II of Spain would send out an armada to attack England. This invasion would ultimately fail. However, before we get there, we must understand first how we got to this predicament. Under the rule of King Henry VIII, in 1533, England would transform from a mostly Catholic nation to a strong Protestant one after the establishment of the Church of England by King Henry. This action would put England at odds with the Catholic Church and many other Catholic nations within Europe, such as Spain. Over the next 50 years, tensions would continue to rise, and in 1588, Ferdinand II sent his armada out to invade England. After hearing news of the Spanish invasion, Queen Elizabeth would mobilize both her army and navy and rally them together through the use of motivational speeches. This would result in a fully mobilized and prepared British force awaiting the Spanish invasion. And so, the scene was set, and on July 31st, 1588, the first encounter of this conflict would occur. Now, there's something you gotta understand about 16th century Spanish naval doctrine. It's a little whack. Whereas the British would focus mainly on using large naval guns, the Spanish would focus on boarding enemy ships and taking them over. Now, as you can imagine, this is hard to do when a mile out cannon fire starts to rain down all around you. This would lead to many of the interactions during the war looking something like this.
Alright men, here's the plan. We'll set sail to the coast of France and lay anchor before crossing the channel and invading the British. Any questions?
But sir, what if the British figure out we're coming?
Don't be ridiculous, Henry. Even if they do find us, all we have to do is board their ships and take them over.
Sir, what about their long-range cannons? Won't they destroy us before we can get
Like
close?
I said, don't be ridiculous! What was that?
Sir, one of our ships has been hit by the British long-range guns.
Don't worry, they're probably not even that accurate.
After a week of skirmishes, Spanish forces would finally lay anchor off the coast of France and wait in preparation for their invasion of England.
Well men, I know we've had a rough go at it all, but we've made it to the channel. Now maybe our luck will finally turn around. It's nothing but smooth sailing from here.
But sir, what about the storm heading towards us?
Don't be ridiculous, there's no storm.
After finally reaching the French coast and regrouping, the Armada was then hit by a massive storm. This storm would result in the loss of many ships and many lives. This storm, along with diseases and ongoing encounters with the British, would eventually force the Spanish to turn around and head back to Spain. Out of the original fleet of 130 ships, only 60 would survive the journey back to Spain, and Spain would lose nearly 7,000 sailors in this confrontation.
Well, Timmy, what have we learned today? That's right, don't have stupid naval doctrines, and don't invade an island nation with a great naval power. And definitely don't invade Russia in the winter, it's a bad idea. Overall, 10 Latin sails out of 10 caravels. Thank you for watching.